Ancient Prime's relics have been discovered on Earth?
My guess is that they followed Optimus and his Matrix when they left Cybertron, being that he's...
I know, Knockout! I know.
If you found one in that mine, then the rest of them must be there on Earth as well.
It seems that way, Starscream. I guess you're not as incompetent as I give you credit for.
Then we have to find them. We can use their power to conquer and enslave this wretched little planet!
Unfortunately, Optimus showed up before we fell back. Now, the Autobots and the others, no.
Again? If the other relics are on Earth, then they will only be an added benefit to our conquest. But the Allspark remains top priority. The Fallen, with my help, will conquer Earth. And then rule Cybertron! Return to your patrols, Decepticons. Not a moment's rest. Not until we have achieved our victory!
You know, for a human, you're not too bad at this, David. This will definitely help keep Earth's interference out of Teletran 1's telecommunications system.
Telecommunications are my specialty. Well, on the armed forces here on Earth anyway.
Now, if we could just get Hound's ground bridge working at 100%, we'd be set.
I heard that, Wheeljack.
I'm getting another signal. Could be an artifact, could be nothing.
Alright, who's gonna go this time? Everyone's already out there, busy as scraplets on a pile of busted transtectors.
Perhaps we can reroute someone. Springer, maybe.
Everyone is over 100 nanoclicks away. We haven't dialed in all of the ground bridge's range capabilities yet.
See what I told you, Hound?
I can handle it, Autobots. Open the ground bridge.
Sure about that, Optimus? I can check it out, no problem.
I can handle myself just fine, Wheeljack. And we can't afford another chance at a relic slipping out of our grasp.
Alright, but you should have a guide to go with you. David, maybe you could go along. Help Optimus with his communications.
It's not that kind of communication with Jack.
Come on, Optimus. Discord will do you good. You don't really get out that often. You'll need someone to guide you and keep you inconspicuous out there. You know, like a driver.
Yeah, Prime. It'll be fun.
If you would like to join, you are welcome. I can't promise this will be fun.
What the heck? It can't hurt.
Then, let's roll, David.
Megatron, I have found another signal.
What is it, Soundwave?
Perhaps another relic. It's in a vast field, far from any human populace.
Sweet. Astro Train. This signal-chasing mission is yours. Don't come back empty-handed, or there will be heavy consequences.
Finally, I can get off this rock and do some damage to those puny little Autobots for a change.
Do not draw attention to yourselves. We don't want the Autobots to be alerted. Find the relic and return immediately. As you command, mighty Megatron.
Yes, my lord.
So, Optimus, what did you do for fun back on Cybertron?
Fun? There wasn't much time to have fun, David. The war ended much of that.
Yeah, but surely you must have done something before the war. Optimus, seriously? You didn't have buddies you partied with? You didn't have a fembot of your own?
David, partying wasn't in my programming. My pastime was spent preparing myself to be the best Prime candidate I could be. As for Ariel, I lost her before I realized how I felt about her.
Oh, I'm sorry, Optimus. I didn't realize how serious it all was for you.
Perhaps you could count visiting the pits of Kaon as a favorite pastime.
Well, that sounds interesting. What was it?
It's the Decepticon capital, where most of them were from. It was also Megatron's home. The pits were a popular pastime for most Cybertronians. It's where Megatron grew his reputation and following. It was a place where Decepticons and even sometimes Autobots challenged the reigning champion to see who could be the strongest of them all.
Is that how you got so macho?
Macho?
It's a word from a language here on Earth called Spanish. It means a silent man, but a man that exudes strength and restraint.
No, David. I was only but an observer. I was there only to support Megatron in his fights. At the time, he and I were very close friends. He was like a brother to me.
What about you, Prime? What happened to you that made you change into who you are now?
Well, before I was the leader of the Autobots, I was just a data clerk who had stumbled his way into the title of Prime. It was only once I became a Prime that my mentor, Alpha Trion, sent me on a quest to retrieve one of the relics of the ancient Primes, the Matrix of Leadership, a connection to our deity, Primus. It transformed me from Orion Pax to Optimus Prime. That is who I am today.
Sounds like you've had quite the ride, Prime.
From what I'm told, so have you, David.
Yeah, I guess you could say I've been around the block.
Around the block?
It's just an Earth saying that means going through a lot of crap. My dad, he died when I was 7, which kind of left this huge hole in our family.
I am sorry for your loss, David.
Yeah, my mom took it hard, which kind of forced me to have to step up and take care of my sister until Mike came in. Mike and my dad were best friends since they were 6. It took him and my mom a while, but he was good for us. He helped guide me down a path like my father would have, which led me here. The military taught me about the world, and 6 years of constant war really makes you grow up fast.
Trust me, David. I understand completely.
I had to get away from it, at least for a little while.
So, Mike, he is also a military officer?
Yeah, he is. He's way higher up than my dad or I could have dreamed of. But I just needed a break. I was losing myself. The advancements we made in these last few years are uncanny. No one stands a chance against us now.
I am sorry you feel lost, David. But remember, speak to the sky, and you'll always find the answers you seek.
Thanks, Prime.
Optimus, you're coming up on the signal now.
Jeez, Wheeljack, no reason to scream.
Sorry. Still having a few issues with the outline volume settings.
Here we are, David.
What do we have here? A Prime that's lost his way?
Stay behind me, David. Blitzwing, Astro Train, leave this place now. You are dealing with relics so powerful that even the Prime Council didn't dare use them. Hand over the crate, and we'll let you both leave intact.
Let them leave? This is a chance to kill something for once. I've been itching to kill something for solar cycles.
If it's a fight you want, so be it, Decepticons. Did you really think you could take on both of us, Prime? Your other bodies in the Council didn't fare so well. We annihilated them all within centiclicks of each other.
I'll blow you to bits too, Prime.
Did you two forget who I am? You and your courage, Prime. It means nothing to us. You will die just the same as the rest of those rusted out Primes.
You think Megatron will be disappointed when we bring back the Prime's head?
No, I don't think he will. In fact, he might promote us.
Prime, look.
Good riddance, Prime.
Ah, scrap. You two have no chance of defeating me with this relic in hand. Stand down and you will both be spared.
We surrender, Prime.
This is Optimus Prime to Autobot HQ. I have found the relic. It was the Sword of Primus. I have also captured Astro Train and Blitzwing. Prowl, bring some stasis cuffs.
Lord Megatron,
What is it, Soundwave?
I have located an energon signal.
The same as before.
This one is different. It is giving a reading of an actual spark signature.
Could it be the Fallen?
Earth? Now that would be a real convenience.
Could it be you, my master? Dreadwing, Skyquake. We must get there before the Autobots. Fallen or not, we have to recover it first.
Optimus, we have something major!
What is it, Ratchet?
It's coming up as a spark signature!
A spark signature. Quick, let's get out of here while he's distracted.
Optimus!
It's alright, David. We have bigger things to focus on right now. Wheeljack, bridge us back. We have to get to that signature as soon as possible.